Hello everybody, Austin here. Today I'm going to be explaining the SHAREfactory. So you can use the touchpad to scroll through the clips here. You can also use the right thumbstick. It's pretty simple. A lot of people don't like this. I like the entire SHAREfactory. It's really cool. Sometimes there's audio mess ups and the audio doesn't match the video, but it's whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some simple stuff. So right here, if you click X, you can add a clip, you can add a screenshot, you can add FX. Basically what FX is you can add the picture or like a filter to it. You can add texts or layouts or the way you want the video to look. Shut up, Bryce. You can also add in commentary and music. Most music that they have on here is, okay, Bryce, I'm recording. Okay, you wanted this video, you're getting it. So, if you hit square, you can split the music, you can trim the music, depending on if you have music added. But, so every time, let's say if I click add FX, and then I don't add FX, it's still gonna give me this option. You just gotta click, oh no, never mind, you don't. I take that back, don't listen to me. I do suck. There we go. Alright, so it's a little complicated and you need to get used to. But if you press square, you can split the clip, which means that every time you hit X, there's a split there, and these are two different clips now. So I can completely delete this clip right here since I don't want that clip, and then I can just have this clip in here now. And then I can also add that in other places. That's how I do a lot of my editing. So if there's, let's see here, if I go in here and let's see if we take the helicopter. So right here, split this clip. I just parachute down, I kill somebody, and then I die. So I'll just usually clip this right here, so I get the kill and the parachuting, and then I'll clip where I die right here, and then delete this. So that way you don't see my death and you only see the good parts. Right? Isn't that what everybody wants, the cream filling in the middle? Alright, so I don't know what L2, I think L2 snips the clip. I don't know what snipping is, don't ask me. I'm still pretty new to SharePlay. So, press square, you can change the clip volume. Right now it's usually at 80%, that's usually good. I usually change it up a little bit to where it's just a little bit louder than the music. You can move clips, trim clips, so let's say if I wanted to trim this clip right here. So this clip is, 13 minutes long. I don't want it to be 13 minutes long. Let's trim it down to be 8 minutes. And so you can trim, you can fine trim, which is a nice option that I like to just get it exact. It's a little slow. So usually I just do this and then fine trim it. You can, I don't know, you can do a whole lot of stuff. You can add commentaries, like I'm commentating right now. I'm trying to find easy ways to do this. Okay, so let's say if I go find a, so right here is where my clip splits, right? So if I hit X, I can add a transition right here. I can do fade from black, crossfade, fade through black, or fade to black. So let me just show you the couple simple ones. So then that would look like this. So from here, and then it'll fade into a new video. I like let's edit. So once you hit square on the transition, you can edit transition, and you can replace transition. And this is my favorite, is the crossfade, because it just sort of looks nicer. There isn't any clip, it's all smooth. So if you're gonna be, using transitions, I suggest using crossfade. See, you can even tell. You couldn't even tell. You know what, Bryce? I don't want to have to deal with you right now. It's right there. See? That's why I like the crossfade. It looks so smooth. My friend Bryce thinks he's a comedian. You're not a comedian. You don't... What? That's interesting. So, there's a lot of stuff you can do in here. So, let's say if I add in... Let's just add some music. So, I'll use a song that I used before. No, they can't hear you. For a specific reason, Bryce. So I just added in this song real quick. It's about I don't know how long the song is, but as you probably be able to hear, is that the music will drown out the, well, not all the time, but sometimes it'll drown out the gameplay so you can't hear anything. So what I'll normally do is I'll just edit the music volume, and I usually turn it down to about 7%, and that should sound nice. And also what you can do with the music is you can add fade-ins, so that way it takes like, I don't know, like 3 seconds for the music to fade in. Rice! Noises. Stop. So you can have the music fade in and fade out, which is also nice. And depending on how good your editing skills, let's say if I take this clip right here. So I have the music in right here. So the music is, let's see here. If I edit my music, and then I move my music all the way back to the beginning, over here. And then let's say from here at 1 minute 8 seconds in, I split the clip here and here. And then I delete. Yeah, sort of. So the music will stay the same. I can't remember. Oh, so what I did one time is I wanted the music to. Okay, I remember how I did it now. So let's say this is a minute 9 seconds in, and then it goes to a minute 30 seconds. So let's say if I don't want any music in this clip right here, I can. No. I can click edit music. I can split the music at 1 minute 9 seconds, confirm, and then 1 minute 30 seconds, delete, and then delete the music here. So that way the music will only go from here, and then it will stop. It's gonna sound rough right here because there's no fade out. You normally put a fade out in there, and then it's just me dying because I'm terrible at Battlefield. Yeah. I'm actually not that bad, Bryce. You should come play Battlefield with me later and record. Oh, that's right, because you only have it for the PS3. Man. So you can just trim the music out and then it comes right back in. What I like to do is I like to take the music. So I'll normally, let's say if I don't like this music, so I'll trim that, I'll delete that entire music, and it'll go from 1 minute and 9 seconds, and then it'll stop and go from 1 minute 3 seconds, and then if I just click add bombs away again, this is the song, and then I go and I trim the music. So the song is, I was up at 1 minute 9 seconds. Well, then I'll just go back to 1 minute 9 seconds and then trim it. So there you go. So then it'll go, Bryce, you shut your mouth. So it'll stop here at 1 minute 9, and then it'll continue on right here at 1 minute 9. So it's like the song just like paused almost and then continued on. You could also take that clip of the song and split it and then make it quieter there and have it continue playing on in the background very, very quietly, and then make it louder as it's all preference. It all depends on what you want in your video. They have an okay selection of music. I'll show you some of the music that they have right now. Just delete this. So they have this song, which is Bombs Away, which I had in my montage. Go check it out. It's my second to newest video. They have Not a Machine, which, I guess. I think Beautiful Day is one of my favorites. There's one song that I'm trying to think of where I liked it. It was this song right here. I like the song a lot. It's, Beyond and Back. So, depending on the music that you can get, I think that PlayStation should allow you to download music, even pay for some music and download it straight to here just for this reason. But you can also be import music, which I haven't really gotten down because I've tried that, and I guess it's just the formatting from my computer to the PlayStation. I'll have to find some easier way to do it. But you can put copyrighted music on here. You probably won't be able to upload it to YouTube or any place. But I mean, you still have the video with the copyrighted music, or you could put non-copyrighted music in there, or you could just use this stuff. This stuff isn't that bad, but it isn't that good either. Like I wish that they gave more of a selection to use. So, see? Oh, yeah. Yo, homies, what? So, I mean, that's about the basics for SHAREfactory. I like it. I think it's very simple. Some people don't like it, think it's very difficult to use. Um, yeah, you're gonna be one of those people, Bryce, that are just gonna like, how do I door? And I'm like, I don't know. But this stat's funny. I'll have to put this in here just so you guys can see it. I wish that they would add a slow motion option to where you can like edit the motion of the, make it slower. Frames aren't that good, and it only uploads in 780p, not 1080. But I mean, frames are okay. It depends on how fast your PlayStation's running. It's not as good as if you would be recording, like editing on a PC and uploading the footage on there. Because I don't think you get a full 60 frames per second. I'm not sure what frames per second you get on here. But you can just see by watching the video is that it's not as good as I had hoped it would be. Maybe a patch, maybe an update later that fixes everything or changes that. Because, I mean, I think this SHAREfactory has a lot of potential. Very, very... C-nanners. That's not C-nanners. That's a fanboy. But, it's a very, very simple, easy way of editing videos if you do choose to. That'll probably be it for today. Have a great whatever time of day it is where you're at. Thanks for watching. Peace.